In this episode of Unboxing Live, we give you a look at the upgraded early 2009 Apple iMac. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome to Unboxing Live. This is the show that brings you vicarious thrills through opening new gear, and I'm Andrew Edwards, and today we're going to give you a look at the upgraded early 2009 Apple iMac, which you can see here. For starters, at the base level, the iMac is now 24 inches instead of 20. And if I turn this box around, you can see here, this is the actual size of the iMac right there. And we'll just jump right in and start opening it up. I did a pre-cut right here of the plastic so that it would be easier for me to do this on video. So let's see. First thing we have in here, just tilt this. There we go. There we are. Box. Designed by Apple in California. I don't know if you can see that. They like to put that on there in case you don't know where they're located. And the first thing right off the bat that I noticed, which is kind of confusing, I still don't get why they've done this, but here is the default keyboard that you get with an iMac nowadays. And if you're not seeing what the big deal is here, basically it's a miniature wired keyboard with no number pad or any of the page up, page down. You just have this little tiny keyboard here. Not sure who would want this, and you can request when you go into the Apple Store that you get the full-size keyboard with the iMac, and it won't cost you anything more. But if you don't say anything, you just ask for the iMac, you're gonna walk away with one of these. Not sure I'm a big fan of that. You let me know. You let me know if you like that. But there's a keyboard. You have a wired Mighty Mouse in there as well. And you have the software and instructions that come with every computer on the planet, and a little screen wipe as well. So that's that little box. We'll put that aside. What's going on? What is going on here? Plastic flying everywhere. All right, I'll remove this, and we should have, yes, there's the iMac. I think I'll lift this up. Difficult to get in here like this. There we go. Anything else in here? All right. And the power cord. So we can put that box aside now. So here's the iMac, and I'll just remove the covering so we can get a look at it. There's that, and you can see there's some protective plastic all around it, which I will now remove. Hopefully I can get this removed. All right. Sometimes you gotta be violent with it. So there's the iMac, still removing plastic from it. Lift. All right, so again, as you can see, the major change, for $1,500, you now get a 24-inch iMac as opposed to the 20-inch that you would have gotten before. And on the back, there's really no other changes here. Most of the changes are internal. But on the back, where is it? Where is it? There it is. You can see that Apple finally added the this mini Displayport to the iMac, which is their new standard connector for displays. So if you wanted to hook this up to a secondary display, you would connect to the mini Displayport here, and then hopefully have a VGA or DVI. It's an extra cost if you want to do that, but that's the way things are going these days. Technology advances, and so does Apple, in most cases. Again, $1,500 gets you the iMac. On the back, you have 4 USB ports. You have a FireWire 800. FireWire 400 is now gone from the Apple line completely. Unless you get one of the $900 MacBooks that aren't really the new MacBooks, but are just the old holdovers. Then you can still keep the FireWire. But other than that, it's gone. FireWire 400. And that's really pretty much it. That's the new Apple iMac right there, 24 inches of goodness. The best iMac ever released, according to Apple. Until next time, I'm Andrew Edwards. Stay tuned for more vicarious thrills through opening new gear here on Unboxing Live. In this episode of Unboxing Live, we give you a look at the new, upgraded.
It's also
It is also new. If someone was out there, they'd be like, what is going on in there? Who is getting spanked? All right.
Can you put the